So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to speak to a few people and kind of see what they think as well, because this is tough. And oh, football, man. Yo, what's going on, Team Twitty? I hope you're all super well. Today is my last day at this place. We are leaving tomorrow. I think we're leaving in the morning. So I got some washing on in there. Last time seeing the dogs. Oh, so cute. But I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna get a bit of ball work in because my ankle is feeling much better. It's crazy, man. It's like my body has the ability to recover from some serious injuries. Hey, but that's a testament to me. I've had sprained ankles in the past. I think I sprained my right ankle like 7 times, or maybe it was my left. But I just constantly worked on it to make it stronger. And now look, this is the sort of thing that happens where you get a sprained ankle and now we're good to go a couple days later. So we're gonna go outside, get some light stuff in. I don't want to do too much movement side to side, so I'll make sure that I kind of keep that in mind when I plan out the drills. But let's get outside, man. I just realized I'm completely decked out in my Wanderers gear. We got the top and then the bottom shorts as well. It is windy and cold out here, but little thing about the Wanderers, we also got the Stepzz socks on. I'm looking to work with a couple of big names from the Wanderers in terms of Stepzz. So we just sent out the socks. They're going to be testing them, and then hopefully we can make something happen, because that'll be sick. Oh, I'm freezing, man. I didn't get my shoes on, and let's get this session in. Just touches on the ball, maintenance. I'm going to keep hammering that in because I want to tell you guys where I'm at. This is just maintenance, man. We're not looking to improve. Trial period is the most important period, and because my injury is still lurking, I'm just focused on healing it and just maintaining. That's all it is, man. Okay, gotta be quiet through this voiceover because people are sleeping, but we start off on the cement. It's a bouncy surface, so it's forcing me to get that ball on the ground and return it. And I then transitioned into what you guys just saw, which is a bounce pass into those steps, and it always bounces up, man. So I just have to adjust, try and get onto the ground as quickly as possible. And with the ball, like sometimes in England, there's a lot of long balls, as I've heard. So when this happens, you look to get the ball on the deck as quick as possible. And this is a good little drill for that. So again, I'm not turning too hard. I'm not, doing this super intense because I don't want to roll my ankle, man. It's just kind of light work here. Difficult to dribble through these on that cement, but it's a challenge, man. It's definitely a challenge. So just nice and easy back to the wall, then we go into it again. So just really looking after that ankle, getting touches on the ball. That's the most important thing. And then adjusting. So you can see it's starting to rain, so I had to be a little bit more careful with what I actually did. And you'll see that's exactly why we transitioned into this. Man, I did so much of this. I was there for like 20-30 minutes just doing wall juggling, 1 touch, 2 touch. So I started off with 1 touch, and then we got into 2 touch, and I was basically going every 10, you guys will see. So I start off every 10 is with the laces, and then once I reach 10, I do the next 10 with the instep. So you'll see on this one, yep, we go into the instep only, and then I do 10 of that, and then I swap over to 10 with the laces, 10 of the instep, 10 of the laces. So that was just a little bit of a challenge there. And then I finished off the session with, again, something that's not going to force my ankle into an awkward position, just some light juggling into a kick up into the air and control. So just overall keeping this session light but getting those touches in. Session done, man. It was windy out there, and it started raining, then it was sunny, then it was windy. Man, this English weather. So I didn't go to the park today because it's been pouring with rain yesterday and I think the day before that. So the field was just going to be super muddy, and that means an uneven surface. So an uneven surface means I'm more likely to roll my ankle, which could then put me out for even longer. Hence why I did the workout in the backyard. And when it got wet, I decided, okay, we need to be smart about this. We're not going to do any more sort of sharp movements, because if I slip, if I roll my ankle, that could ruin me, man. As much as I wanted to get to the park today, it just doesn't make sense at this point in time. But I got touches on the ball. I felt like I was a little bit rusty. Slowly picked it up, but I'm confident once I get out in the field, I'm going to be fine. and I'll be good to go. Morning session done. I'm doing the core workout again today, man. I just keep smashing it out. 8 minutes a day. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Wow, I haven't seen you guys in a while. It's almost dinner time. I don't know, man. This weather, I just haven't been feeling up for doing anything. I don't know, but at least I'm getting the stuff done that I need to, which is good. I've also pretty much packed up everything. So all the clothes from in there are gone. We've got our suitcase. There's still a little bit that needs to be packed up. In there is all gone. There's still a few little things, of course. We got the football tennis championship, baby. This belt, I'm hoping we'll see. Maybe in sort of mid-June, late June, I'm hoping to go to New York and play against 7MLC for the football tennis championship, because it looks like my brother may be getting a job over there. So I would like to go and visit him, and it gives me the opportunity to put this bad boy on the line so that I can really show my class of being the football tennis champion of YouTube. That'd be pretty damn cool. So that's exciting. I don't know if it's gonna happen yet. I'm just putting it out there. I spoke with Michael. He's down. It's just whether I can actually be there or not, and whether I can actually afford to go to New York. Anyway, dinner time. Got dinner again. Buttered chicken, super easy. Just heat it up. It looks like, oh man, this is just football. Typical football, innit? So the main manager of Redditch isn't going to be there on Tuesday, which means that me training tomorrow doesn't hold much value, because I'd just be going up there to kind of train, and I'm in this position with my ankle where yes, I can train, yes, I can probably push through it, but you never know the chances of actually making it worse. Now, there may not even be training on Thursday, because I know it can be hard for them sometimes to book the ground out on a Thursday. Oh man, it's football. It's just what happens. These things happen. I'm not complaining at all. It's just what happens, especially in football and my life. You think things are gonna happen and then they don't. But hey, literally what can you do? So now I need to decide, do I go up to Redditch tomorrow, which I'm thinking I won't, just to give me that extra couple of days to rest the ankle. I'll stay here a little bit longer. I don't know, man. I need to think about it a little bit more, but I think that may be the play. Rest my body. Even though I'm feeling really confident about the ankle, it's just like, I'll go to training and it's gonna be the same sort of outcome where we can't progress it because the manager hasn't seen me. So I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to speak to a few people and kind of see what they think as well, because this is tough. And oh, football, man. So for all you hair enthusiasts, I've shaved, made myself look pretty. This is growing out slowly, but the reason I've shaved is it's confirmed that I'm going up to Redditch tomorrow. I messaged the coach asking whether he wanted me to come today, or well, tomorrow or Thursday. And he replied saying he wants me in tomorrow, wants me to bond with the players and be part of the group, which is absolutely sick. I cannot wait. What an amazing opportunity, man. And it still baffles me that, look, it's not set in stone yet, but like really giving ourselves the chance to play games in England in a league in the 7th division, which is it's a good division, man. But to actually play games in England, like, consistently, oh my God, it's absolutely crazy. I didn't know if this day was ever gonna come, but it's here, and it's only the start. It's an exciting start, though. I can't wait. As long as it all goes through, which it should, then I'm so excited. Like, you know, we haven't had this opportunity. I've played in Australia, I've done well, but as you guys know, there's no real progression in Australia from any league. I mean, you look at MPL 3, I scored 10 goals in 13 games, and I had one team in the same division who messaged me showing a little bit of interest. You scored 10 goals in 13 games over here. I spoke with Brandao about this. I've spoken to other people. You scored 10 goals in 13 games here. You're going to have a fair few teams who are interested in the same division, and then maybe a few higher. And then if not, maybe a few in the lower division. Just the progression here is so different to Australia. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for this opportunity. I'm so grateful. But it's what happens when you put in the hard work, man. You get the results. So the hard work was put in ages ago. We're seeing the rewards now. I'm starting to pack everything up. I got to deflate the balls and do a few other things. I didn't do my core workout today. One of the things I learned from my meditation was don't get caught up if you miss a meditation session. If you miss a meditation session, it's completely okay. Don't like hammer yourself. Just pick it up the next day and keep going. And so I've kind of taken that into my day-to-day life. Not saying that it's okay to miss these sorts of sessions, but if I miss it, I'm not gonna slam myself and say, Sheldon, you got to do better, you got to do it now. I mean, it's bedtime, it's 10:30, I need to go off to sleep. But this is something that I'm taking into my life, that if I miss out on a session, it's okay. I'll pick it up tomorrow and I'll get it done. Yes, I should have got it done today, 100%. But I didn't. I'm not going to crucify myself for it. I'm just going to pick it up. Maybe not tomorrow because I have the training session, but Wednesday, 100%. Pick it back up and we just go again. It's not the end of the world. That's kind of something that I'm implementing into my life, and you guys should as well. If you feel like you miss a training session, you really bring yourself down for it. So I'm going to head off to bed. Oh, it's just sick, man, to be able to play games. I just can't get over it. I really can't. Like, what an opportunity. Let's just fingers crossed it all works out, because we never know. We never know, man, this world of football. Anyway, I also got a little bump here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, right there, because I actually hit my head on this thing right here. Whoops. Anyway, Team 3, I'm signing out. Make sure you like this video. Subscribe.